Hi friends, Itheria here. Today I'm going to share with you a super quick guide on the basics of Hidden Gorge / Rival Wings. Let's go! Queue into Hidden Gorge as any job you want to gain EXP on. Once you're in, switch to whatever job you like to PvP with. Get on your mount immediately because the first thing you will want to do is rush mid where the train spawns in order to get supplies for your entire team. Do note that the train will one-shot you if you stand in its path. This train will spawn every 3 minutes, so be sure to keep an eye on it as sometimes you'll need to go back to mid to fight for supplies. The only time you will not rush mid is if the supplies offered are gobby juice. In that case, follow your team to the enemy's towers and begin your assault. To win this game, you need to kill the tower in the enemy's base, which can only be accessed by killing the outer towers. Once an outer tower is down, the fence guarding their base comes down and you can enter and attack with mechs. Speaking of mechs, your party should always have one at play. It costs 50 ceruleum or CE to mount a mech, and it's a good idea to have someone in charge of farming ceruleum. Though players can damage enemy towers, mechs do a boatload more damage than players ever would, and thus are vital to winning the game. There are 3 types of mechs: the Oppressor, the Cruise Chaser, and Brute Justice. Oppressors walk slowly and are used to fire missiles to damage and destroy the towers, but they don't do great damage to players. Cruise Chasers are used to protect oppressors by dealing heavy damage to players and other mechs and are much faster. Brute Justice is the strongest mech and can be used only when one of your team's towers has been destroyed. It deals massive damage and can be used to attack everything. Take a look at the mech's tooltips before piloting one. As a player who isn't in a mech, PvP isn't just about killing other players. You will need to kill other players to protect your own mechs, and killing them can increase your party's damage via something called soaring. But the enemy mechs, as well as any enemy mobs, are going to do more damage to your towers than players can, so keep that in mind and make sure to attack mobs and mechs. There is also a mercenary that will spawn periodically throughout the fight, either in a cave to the south or on a raised wooden platform at the north. Defeating this mercenary essentially gains you another strong mob that will attack the enemy's towers. Communication is very helpful in this game mode. If you see the enemy forces in great number, type in Alliance chat where they're heading so your team can muster up some defense. If they reach your base, you can mount a steam cannon to fire at them. You will get rewards, including Moogle Tomestones, regardless of whether you win or lose, and like anything in a game, Rival Wings is all about having fun, so don't sweat it if you do lose. Rival Wings is one of the best PvP modes in the game, and I hope this guide helped clear some things up for you. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please consider leaving a sacrifice to Lord Algorithm in the form of a like, comment, share, or subscribe. As always, thank you so much for watching. Bye!